John Leone is standing by with the Senior Associate Director of Athletics at Lafayette College, Kaity McKittrick. Here's John.
Thank you, Gary. We're pleased today, this evening, to have with us the Senior Associate Director of Athletics at Lafayette College, Kaity McKittrick. And Kaity, before we get started, let me congratulate, first of all, on becoming a first-time mom.
Thank you, John. It's been great.
Kaity, you started off your career as an athlete, as a lacrosse player. When and how did the transition to administration, athletic administration, take over for you?
Yeah, I was a student athlete at Moravian, and I was involved with the athletics department my whole time there, and that's kind of how I got started wanting to be in this position. And I coached afterwards, but that was kind of by accident. I went to grad school with the intention of being in administration, and my coach said to me, "Do you want to help out while you're doing this?" And I said, "Sure, why not?" So it wasn't really on purpose in any way, it's just that was my entry into all this.
What did John Lennon say? Life is what happens while you're making other plans.
Exactly.
Caitlin, there's been so much talk. Everyone involved in any sport at any level always hears about the NCAA, and the primary role for you, or at least one of the primary roles, is compliance. Talk about compliance, what it means, and how the Patriot League, the challenges it faces in compliance.
Yeah, it's kind of the necessary evil of college athletics. People don't get excited about compliance, but it's part of it. We have to play by the rules. Just like there's the game rules, there's rules for recruiting and coaching and all of that. So that's one of my primary roles here, and it's just, balancing the academics and athletics and making sure we're doing things by the book. We in the Patriot League want to do things ethically and correctly all the time, and we just try to apply that even in the compliance world.
Well, when you talk about doing things by the book, anyone who's read the NCAA manual knows the book is about that thick. We have 23 Division I sports. How difficult is it to keep up with the changing rules, all the different rules for all the different sports, and making sure everybody's toeing the line?
Yeah, it's really about trusting your coaches, which we have a terrific coaching staff. They pay attention to those things. They're on ball about that, educating them and just trusting that they'll come to you and ask questions when they want to know something and they're trying something new. And we're just really lucky with the coaches we have.
One of the key things, we're embarking on a capital campaign, $20 million of which has been earmarked to be raised for athletics. Talk a little bit about what that kind of windfall, and we plan to meet that goal. What does that mean for our athletic department? How important is it for us to be able to fund our sports?
Yeah, it's just, the capital campaign is a really exciting time for the college and certainly for athletics. We're really excited to be part of it. I just think it makes us more competitive. We added scholarships a couple years ago in football and 10 other sports, and that was an effort to make us more competitive. And this capital campaign can help us, give us more resources for coaches, for recruiting, for scholarships. So we just really think it can really change our program and make us, compete for more Patriot League championships like we are today.
For the folks who are watching, interested in helping a particular sport or another, Kaity, there are certain rules to follow. Talk to them a little bit about the process, making a gift, got to go through the college and so forth. What are some of those important rules for folks to follow?
Yeah, absolutely. Our alums really want to help the students, and that's terrific, but all the money has to be funneled through the college. It can never go directly to the students or to the coaches, really. So Joe Giammo, one of your colleagues, is our director of the Maroon Club, and that's the way. Get in touch with him, and he can help you navigate that process.
Kaity, that's terrific, and I'll tell you what, anyone who knows anything about the NCAA, the rules, and what it takes has to respect the job you've done. I remember a time when we didn't have a Kaity McKittrick around, and life might have been a little more simple, but certainly not for the better. Thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
Gary, back to you.